Netflix's The Electric State is a sci-fi blockbuster, and we're recapping the film in 3 minutes or less. Be warned, major spoilers follow. In an alternate 1990 timeline, robots handle physical labor for people. A student named Christopher scores at a genius level on an aptitude test, but tells his sister Michelle he doesn't want to go to college. Soon after, a robot uprising starts a war, and humans who harbor robots are arrested for treason. The war ends when Ethan Skate of the Center Corporation creates the Neurocaster, allowing humans to control drones that defeat the robots. Robot Equality Coalition leader Mr. Peanut surrenders to President Clinton, and robots are confined to the exclusion zone in New Mexico. In 1994, Michelle is in foster care after her family dies in a car accident. She is visited by a Kid Cosmo robot and discovers it is Chris, who is alive and connected to the robot remotely. He is being held prisoner by Center but doesn't know where, so he tells her to find Dr. Amherst inside the exclusion zone, who knows where he is. She and Cosmo meet Keats, who smuggles things out of the exclusion zone. When they sneak into his warehouse on the exclusion zone border, he and his robot Herman discover them. Later, Colonel Bradbury of the Robot Deactivation Task Force arrives looking for Cosmo and begins shooting. Keats, Herman, Michelle, and Cosmo flee through a tunnel to the exclusion zone and become trapped there. At an abandoned mall, they meet robot leader Mr. Peanut. Michelle and Keats learn Amherst's location, and Mr. Peanut and robots Popfly and Penny Pal travel with them to find him. They find Amherst at an abandoned carnival, who reveals Center faked Christopher's death and used his unique brain to create their internet-like network in Seattle, which connects their Neurocasters worldwide. With Christopher's consciousness now connected to Cosmo, he is crashing Center's entire network, which upsets Skate. Bradbury and his drones arrive and kill Amherst, taking Cosmo to Seattle and plugging Christopher's consciousness back into the network. Amherst's robot, named PC, goes with the group to rescue Christopher from Center. In Seattle, Keats and the robots create a distraction, attacking the Center Tower while PC sneaks Michelle inside. She finds Christopher and uses a Neurocaster to connect with his mind. He says he won't survive if unplugged from the network, but she must let him die to destroy Center. After saying goodbye, Michelle unplugs Christopher and the robots and network go offline worldwide. Herman is nearly destroyed, but transfers to a smaller version of himself. When video of Center's treatment of Christopher goes public, Skate is arrested. Michelle releases a video asking people to interact without using technology, and the film ends with Cosmo turning back on in a junk pile, hinting Christopher is still alive. And that's our recap of The Electric State, now streaming on Netflix. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, and thanks for watching.